As Dairyland seed agronomist Brian Weller probes the ground for moisture and soil temperature readings, it's clear that most Minnesota fields aren't yet ready for field work. Soil temperatures are well below the 50-degree reading that is a typical benchmark to begin planting. Beyond temperature, Weller says overall soil conditions are a deciding factor in when fieldwork begins.
It's more about soil conditions than it is ground temperatures. I'll preface that by saying, if we get a lot of sunshine and we're maybe 40, 45 degrees, that air temperature is important, but the radiant energy from the sun is going to heat up that soil, and that soil will warm up a little bit more. So then that works into our advantage.
Even if current conditions may not be ideal, Weller says many growers look at numerous factors when making the decision to begin planting.
A lot of the folks will look at it and say, is it sunny? What do the soil conditions look like? Are they dry enough to go? Is the forecast looking like we're going to warm up? Do we have sunny weather? Where things look at? And then we'll also look at soil conditions or soil temperatures to say, okay, soil temperatures are very, very close to where we want to go, and ground conditions look good, weather looks good. Let's go ahead and make that decision and go.
Despite the less than ideal conditions so far, Weller expects field work in southern Minnesota to begin within the next 7 to 10 days because early corn planting often yields positive results.
It all depends upon what soil conditions are like, but in most cases, yes, early planting definitely has its advantages. Last year and in a few previous years, we've had some frost that came through and nipped a few plants. That maybe cut us back a little bit, but in most cases, to your point, early planting makes money.
There's a lot of data that goes into making a decision when you're going to plant, how deep you're going to plant. Soil temperature's just one of those things. But for Minnesota farmers, it won't be long. They'll be in the field and they'll be moving along very quickly. This is Ketelsen reporting.